Welcome back to another video. Today we are playing at New Queen Street. This game there is a Mercy pocket, but she's not pocketing me. She's mostly pocketing the Genji on my team, who's really good. And the enemy will try to counter me, so I think it's gonna be an interesting game.
We just lose because I don't know, my Orisa's fucking dog shit. I can't play against Orisa. Orisa gives me depression, so Orisa's just ruining this game for me because I have no fun playing against Orisa. Sorry.
True.
As you can see, my tank doesn't like playing Orisa, so let's hope we don't play against her. And you can see the Genji is pushing me here. If I go forward here, he can dash into me. Now the D.va shows up, so if I go forward, she might dash into me as well. So he can't really go out here. Now I try to go out a little bit here because they are busy, but we lose the tank on our team, so that's not good, so I have to back up now. And as you can see, we have lost a lot of people now. The D.va sees an opportunity to dive me, so she goes in deep. If I wasn't pocketed there, I would have probably died. You can see the D.va is going for my Mercy now, and they're putting a lot of pressure on us, so fortunately me and Mercy are staying alive here. I'm backing off, so we're not getting picked off, and we're just gonna wait for the team to regroup completely. So you can see that my tank Grandmaster died just a moment ago there again, so we have kinda lost two team fights at this point. And right now we have regrouped finally, and we want to make sure that we stay together. If we get staggered again, that's another lost fight. So our tank has went hog. We do get a nice ultimate hack by Sombra, but the Tracer is pushing me, so I'm gonna back here and try to pick her off. During this time my tank is getting antied, and they pretty much clean up them. I go for the Genji here, is low, but D.va dives me once again. I almost get picked off, but Mercy keeps me alive. Now we just gotta regroup one more time. We've lost the third fight now.
My Orisa win rate is on 37% on after 70 games.
And our tank is saying that his Orisa win rate is really bad, and I think he's doing the right decision here to not play Orisa if he's not comfortable. If you have a low win rate with a certain hero, then you should maybe not play it. And if you really like that hero, then keep practicing until your win rate is a lot higher, like at least 50. You don't want to have 30% win rate, that's not good. So I did get a nice pick on the Kiriko there. We did get the D.va before that. And now I'm gonna go above here and I see the Ana exposed alone. So I go for her, but I don't notice there's a D.va on the left there, all alone. I don't know what she was doing there, but she just dies me, and you can see that even with pockets you can pick me off really easily. So we still get her, so it's a good trade, I guess. So you can see that the D.va is staggering her team really much, because we had lost like 75 meters, more than half the way, and thanks to D.va dying 2 times in a row really quickly, this is giving us the opportunity that we can push, like you see, 30-40 meters before the next fight begins. So I have barrage and I'm gonna probably use it, but the Genji does nano blade, so I can't really use it at this point. I shouldn't use it because usually we will not win the fight. I decide I'm gonna go for the D.va here since she's low, but the Kiriko was behind me and picked me off. So I'm back now once again, and I see there's a Tracer on my Genji, so I'm gonna try to help the Genji there. I succeed and he backs off. Now we did lose that fight, and I still got the barrage, which is nice. And I'm looking what angle I'm gonna take here. So I see the D.va is half HP, I can focus her a little bit. The Kiriko is behind, so I'm gonna shoot her once, she backs off. We did make the D.va, and I'm gonna try to pick her off. If we get the D.va, they cannot push. So I'm gonna use my barrage, because I think it's a good trade here. And it does work, I get the D.va. And that's really all I wanted for this fight. See the Ana low here in the back, I'm gonna try to kill her, but I'm not getting healed at this moment, and she just shoots me with the Genji there. But it's okay, they have no D.va, my hog can push them up, and we end up winning this fight. And I do think I even get a res here in a moment. Yeah, there we go. So we end up cleaning up this fight, really nice. The D.va is back, but you can see she's all alone, she has to back. And there's a Tracer and Kiriko behind, so we clean those up as well. So as you can see, whenever they lose the D.va, they are losing the team fight. So I'm gonna just focus the D.va every single fight now, because if I can get her away from me, I survive, I get a lot more value, and they're losing the fight. My Genji is gonna blade and go in deep here, so I can do what I wanted to do, and that is focus the enemy D.va. So me and Hog go on her completely, she gets D-max, she does ultimate, I pick her off so she can't get mech again. Now I do get our S, so it's really nice. We lost our Genji, but we're in a good position. They have no tank, and I just gonna help focus the Tracer there. And we did win that fight. So you can see, whenever they lose the D.Va, they pretty much lose the fight instantly. So the D.Va is gonna come back here first, and I wanna get her low as soon as possible. We get a nice hook, but she matrixes and gets healed up. So this fight I can't really focus her because the healers are just gonna heal her up. They are very good position in the back here. So I go for the Ana, and I'm not being really contested, so I can pick her off. I see the Kiriko here, I can finish her off as well. So I got both healers, very nice. The Genji, enemy Genji, was blading here a moment ago, and I think he kills me here. Yeah, and it's kind of fine that I wasn't healed there because we did win that fight, and I got both healers and a res. So now I'm gonna be ready for the next fight with Barrage. I'm looking for an opportunity to use it. I want to hold the high ground here, controlling it is really good. Now I do not succeed completely in controlling it. You can see the Genji comes up here. I try to boop him out, he boops inside instead. And then I decided I'm just gonna go for the healers with the Barrage. I do that, but they have the Kiriko ulti and they pick me off really quickly. And we had lost the Roadhog just before, so probably not the best Barrage. So I'm back right now and I'm going with my team here. But what I notice after a little bit of staying here, I get shot by the Widow, or she's trying to shoot me. I think she hits me. I lose a lot of HP and I decide I have to focus her because she will chase me. If she's taking this angle just to get me, she's gonna continue looking for angles to get me. So I see marking there, she's in the bridge there in the middle. We do end up losing Kiriko here, which is bad, we're one down. And I just shoot a little bit on the D.Va just to make her back off. So the Widow misses here, me and Genji are now ready to go in for her, she's completely alone. We finish her off, no problem, and now I can rejoin with my team here. I go into the building here to see if I can flank anyone. Our Genji is blading and we end up getting a nice team kill here. Finish up the D.Va and we won that fight. So we clean her up and now we can continue to push once again. We still have 2 minutes left and they are leading by around 20 meters maybe. So my Hog says that he's gonna use his ultimate to counter the Genji blade. See the Kiriko low there, I get a hit on her but she teleports away. And I see that the D.Va is again alone here, so I'm gonna try to focus her like I said before. Unfortunately on the right side Ana comes and sleeps me here and that leads me getting picked off by the Nano Genji. So I do get a rest here, but it's not a good rest because we have lost the fight, so I'm just gonna back off really quickly as soon as I can. I managed to get away and I'm gonna wait up here for Mercy a little bit, she's coming and joining me. So 3 of us managed to get away. You see the Kiriko here on the side, so I'm gonna pressure her just so she backs off. She does that. Now I'm gonna wait for my tank and the other players to come back and regroup. So we have now regrouped completely. Somebody calls out there's a Widow on the left inside the building. I'm just gonna focus the Ana here, see if I can get her. She gets kinda low, but I get focused and I have 40 HP, but I survive. They have an Echo now to counter me, so there's Echo, Widow, D.Va, a lot of counters to me. We lose the Genji here, I have to focus the Echo now. The Echo lands on the ground, she's not looking at me, so I pick her off really quickly. Boop the Ana here and I can finish her off while the enemy D.Va is on my Hog. And I can now barrage the enemy D.Va in the back. So you can see that it's very important that I finished off the Echo first, because she can kill me in a few seconds. I think we did get the Widow at some point during that fight, or she backed off, so she wasn't really a problem for me in that fight. So we are now pushing up forward and I don't see that there's a Widow waiting for me there. I get picked off, which is really bad, but I do get a res immediately, so it's fine. So now at this fight I want to focus the D.Va once again. I see her there, so I'm gonna focus her. I notice the Echo is also here, so now I kinda wanna go for the Echo too. Get the healer slow, but I have to back off, the Echo is on me. Take some space. I see the Kiriko is stuck here in the corner, so I decide I'm just gonna finish her off. The enemy D.Va goes for me. Now I have to take the health back, I get it, and I boop out, and the Mercy keeps me alive. So had I not taken the health back, the D.Va would have killed me there 100%. Now Genji pushes the enemy D.Va back, and even D makes her. She comes out, I don't know why, so I can finish her off. They're totally staggered right now, it's overtime, last fight. And since they don't have a D.Va, I can play a bit more aggressive. I see the Genji goes in, so I'm gonna also go in here on the Widow there. We get her, we got 2 picks. Now I'm just gonna go finish the healers. The Echo shows up here, get 1 hit on her and I'm about to finish her, but we win the point.
Fucking did it!
Let's fucking go!
I love you all.
GG's. Thank you for the game. I told you guys.
Save me from the horrendous drunk cry of my life.
So as you can see, my team was really happy about that victory. I was playing against a D.va, Widow and Echo, and that's a lot of counters. Now the Mercy was half of the time with our Genji, and I think that was the right decision, because they were getting a lot of counters against me, and I still managed to get Elims, get some nice picks, and the Widow didn't get a lot of value. The D.va was getting demec'd a lot, and their Echo was not really doing a lot there at the end. So you can see that even against counters you can play Pharah, but it's gonna be a lot more difficult. So I am still Master 2 rating, I got 57% win percentage. Anything above 50 I would say is pretty good. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next video.